What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this, puppy. The mic is back. Oh my God, God is good. I've been looking everywhere for this mic. I told you I was gonna find it. Thank God I found it too, because I was making my video with Twitch and streaming and all that stuff, and it worked out. I mean, it's perfectly fine. I'm probably still gonna do that, but it don't hit the same. It's different, right? When I'm able to turn on the camera and just talk to you face to face. But let's get to the point. Yeah, y'all see what it is, okay? Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most important Call of Duty in the history of the game. And this franchise is massive, right? Arguably the biggest franchise in gaming history, right? Arguably, you could probably argue some other ones, right? But Call of Duty is a monster. This right here, though, for Xbox, Microsoft, and even so, everyone in the gaming industry is going to pay attention to what's about to happen within the next few hours, right? There's already people playing it in New Zealand, I think. People changing apparently where their time zone is. I don't recommend that. Just wait, okay? We don't want to skew the numbers. But this is going to be so important for Xbox and Microsoft. And in reality, the cards are set for Xbox to win. This is what I mean. Xbox has three different ways that they could win when this drops. And they only have one way that they can actually lose. Doc, what do you mean? Can you explain that to us? Yes, I sure will, okay? First of all, Call of Duty sells extremely well every single year, regardless of how trash it is, right? Because last Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, people were saying that the campaign was horrible. Nobody liked it. They recopied maps from Warzone. And they did, because I beat the game. And some of the missions were like Warzone-ish like. I don't know what they were thinking, because if you want to play Warzone, you just play Warzone. I don't want that in my campaign. But still, I did see a few people that said that they liked it. But regardless, it felt kind of lazy. Like you grabbed something from Warzone and threw it into the game, and then there's crates running around with weapons and stuff. I don't know, it just didn't seem right. Some of the missions were amazing though, like the first mission when you are releasing the prisoners and it's a night vision and everything, like that. Those set pieces were amazing. But regardless, even that Call of Duty sold extremely well. See, Call of Duty, when Modern Warfare 3 dropped, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was only beaten by Hogwarts Legacy for that year. But Hogwarts Legacy dropped in February and Call of Duty dropped in October or November or something like that. So it had a full year. Hogwarts Legacy had a full year, and it still only beat it, and it still came in the second to Hogwarts Legacy. So again, this franchise sells extremely well. Now, the narrative this time around is that the franchise is not going to sell well because it's on Game Pass, right? That's the narrative. So here's the first way that Xbox wins, okay? If Call of Duty maintains the same amount of players that it currently has, right, but it doesn't sell the same amount, then the only way that happens is if people go ahead and play it through Game Pass and subscribe to Game Pass, right? So Game Pass numbers should theoretically go up, okay? Unless we believe that a lot of people that buy Call of Duty were already subscribed to Game Pass, which that doesn't make sense because the amount of people that play Call of Duty compared to the amount of people that are subscribed to Game Pass is not even close. There's way more people that play Call of Duty than people that are subscribed to Game Pass. So if we believe that the majority of people that are going to play Call of Duty now are going to play it on Game Pass already had Game Pass, then those numbers won't go up, right? But I know we don't believe that. So the first way Xbox wins is Game Pass subscriptions skyrocket through the roof because people want to play Call of Duty Black Ops. Xbox win. Xbox is not tripping, right? That's the way they win, number one, right? Number two, second way they win. Xbox numbers don't go up, but the numbers of Call of Duty Black Ops stay exactly the same, meaning it is still a juggernaut, one of the top 3 games of the year, even though there's only 3 months left for it to sell, all that sort of stuff, whatever, right? Still amazing game, people playing it, dominating the charts, right? If that happens and the gaming subscription of Game Pass doesn't go up, then that means that people went ahead and purchased the game and bought the game. Xbox is still winning. People are buying the game, right? That's the second way that Xbox wins. The third way that Xbox wins is real simple. What if there's people out there that don't play Call of Duty, but because it's on Game Pass, they're going to go ahead and play Call of Duty. And then the people that every year buy Call of Duty, are still going to buy Call of Duty. So the sales of Call of Duty are still extremely high, and the player engagement of Call of Duty is still extremely high. And then you have those people that are going to get Game Pass simply because Call of Duty is in it and it makes it a lot easier for them to access it. And now both those numbers are up. Sales are up and Game Pass numbers are up. That's 3 different ways Xbox has to win this Call of Duty situation that's about to happen within a few hours. And we don't have to guess. I don't need anybody to guess. We're going to find out what happens, right? Now, there's one way that they lose. There's really only one way that they lose. That's if Call of Duty doesn't sell well, and that's if Game Pass subscriptions don't go up at the same time. Remember what I said. If the Game Pass subscriptions don't go up, but the game still sells extremely well, that's money that Xbox is getting that they weren't getting before. On the PlayStation side as well, and on the Xbox side as well. You understand that, right? So regardless, they're good, right? If it doesn't sell well, but Game Pass subscriptions go up, Xbox is still winning. And if it sells well and Game Pass subscriptions go up, then they're really winning. The only way they lose is if the game does not sell well and if the game does not raise subscriptions at the same time. That's the only way they have a chance of losing this Call of Duty situation that's about to happen. But I could tell you what. I have not seen this much excitement for a Call of Duty game in a long time. And I know people are wondering about the marketing and all that other stuff, this is that. Sometimes the best marketing is word of mouth. People have asked me at work, hey, Call of Duty is about to drop. You're going to play it? Yeah, I am. Oh, you're going to buy it? Did you buy the Vanguard? No, I'm going to play it on Game Pass. Oh, what's Game Pass? Oh, this is what it is. Really? Xbox has that? Yeah. Damn, that's pretty dope. Yeah. Go ahead. You can pay for the full price if you want. Or you could go ahead and get Game Pass. Literally walking advertisement for freaking Microsoft. Listen, we're going to find out. We are about to find out. But this right here, ooh-wee. And then the beta was really good too. I didn't see anyone talk trash about the beta. And that's typically how it works with Call of Duty games, right? Right? If something, well, Xbox games is like this. If Xbox makes something great, you know it's good because no one talks about it. They only talk about Xbox when there's negative news. Come on, man. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. So if no one said Xbox killed Call of Duty, the beta of Call of Duty is bad because of Xbox, this isn't that, right? That means the beta was good. And I know you liked the beta, so don't act like you didn't. I liked the beta. And when I was playing it, it had screen stutters and everything and package laws and I still enjoyed it. That's one of the things, though. That is one of the things I will say. I hope they're prepared for the possible player count numbers. That's the one thing I will say. These servers better not crash. They better not drop. They better be. This is Call of Duty now. You better be ready. You better be ready. I mean, pre-installed, people should have already pre-installed the game. So they should already have an idea as to how many people are probably going to play this thing. Get your servers ready. I'm just letting you know right now. Do not let that be the thing that makes this game crash. Bro, this holiday season, it's about to be a wrap. I think this is going to be phenomenal. This is what I predict. I think Xbox wins on both fronts. I think subscriptions will go up, and I think the game is going to sell better than any other Call of Duty. That's my prediction. I think it is. I don't see how it doesn't. But let's see. And that's going to kill a lot of narratives. Because if this game sells extremely well and subscriptions go up, then you can't say Game Pass cannibalizes sales. I'm put in this perspective, okay? I'm not going to buy the game. I'm going to play it on Game Pass. But I wasn't going to buy the game anyways. I wasn't. Typically, I wait to buy Call of Duty games. So they're going to get me to play it when it drops. And you best believe I'm telling everybody to get this game. Because I want to play with as many people as possible. DocDog1985, there's levels to this. This is going to be exciting to see exactly what happens with this game. I got my mic back. We out. Peace.